comes the new warning. That's going to be in effect until 9 p.m. So another 45 minutes. Can we track this line here, Trey?
It is that rotation there near Choctaw. So that little notch that we see on the west and southwest sides of Choctaw, that's what we're focusing on right now for rotation and possible tornado.
So Harrah's really the only one popping up right now. 11 minutes until this line of storms. And again, that tightest area of rotation near Choctaw making its way there along, I believe that's Highway 62. Yes. So about 10 minutes to Harrah. So it's going to be about the same story for the Newalla area as well. I would say probably another 15 to 20 minutes for the Midway and Fowler areas. About 25 to 30 minutes for the Jacktown area there, just a little bit further to the east. Beginning to see a little bit of some inflow here. That is going to be a sign of that couplet beginning to tighten up. Trey, can we pull up Mike's stream here? He's headed down towards that Norman area. Mike, you're on the east side of Norman. We can see you're just getting pounded by rain right now. Are you seeing anything else? Have you seen any more power flashes, any hail, any wind, anything like that?
Zero hail. Lots of rain, lots and lots of rain. The winds are picking up as I get further south down here, and there is a little bit of a notch showing up down there around Norman, so we have to watch that area pretty close too.
All right, thank you, Mike. Trey, we can go back to the reflectivity here. National Weather Service just put out that a tornado warning is actually going to be coming out for Comanche County, and that's one of those storms we were watching down towards the southwestern part of the state. Lawton beginning to see some of those stronger storms making its way through. A little bit of a hook there. You can see that's where that inflow is going to be coming in to that storm. Again, moving just to the northeast up towards the Lawton area, Cox Corner, and there comes that tornado warning. That's in effect until 9 p.m. So another 28 minutes for that storm. So if you do live in the Lawton area, take your tornado precautions immediately. Go either to the most interior part of your home or an underground shelter. Cover yourself up, as this is a very dangerous storm. Can we take a peek there at the velocity then, Trey? Again, a lot of wind, a lot of hail going to be seen in this. And you can see right there is that couplet. Some pretty strong winds going to be seen there. And as Jeff mentioned, these winds rotating. So the greens going this way, the reds moving this way. That is where we are going to be seeing that rotation. We can track this out. Again, moving towards the Lawton area, Artillery Village as well, and then also headed towards the Denton and Sterling regions as well, moving about 30 miles per hour. So you got 12 minutes to take your tornado precautions in the downtown Lawton area and also surrounding neighborhoods there along I-44. Like we're from about 60 upwards of 70 mile per hour winds being reported, and that is where we do have field meteorologist Mike Williams. He's just off to the northeast side of Norman right now, as really that largest batch of storms now crossing I-35 and moving a little bit closer, to Lake Stanley Draper there. Can we pull up Mike's stream? Mike, we're going to pull you up right now. Are you seeing anything there? We're seeing reports of very, very strong winds. Are you feeling that as you're driving along?
I had a burst of wind there a while back when I was down on Sooner Road, and it kind of subsided. But I do see a little bit of tree limbs blowing around and leaves and stuff like that. It's kind of getting away from me. Well, you can see on the road, I don't know if you can see it very good, but there's a lot of tree limb and stuff out here on the road, so indication there was some pretty strong wind out. Actually, yeah, there's broken tree limbs and a lot of stuff down here. There's a, what is that? Oh, trash can. So, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, yep, watch yourself there. You got trash can right there.
Yeah, so just sure as you said that, I'm coming up on a little bit of at least minor wind damage. So, yeah, that's probably verified. Then if you got the 60-mile-an-hour winds, I don't know where you got that from, Mesonet or whatever, but it's probably pretty accurate.
Yeah, National Weather Service reporting those 60 to 70-mile-per-hour winds moving through the Norman area, down towards Johnson, the Clark Heights area, and also check out that kind of not really a hook just yet, but that little notch there just to the northwest of Shawnee. You can see right there, northwest of Shawnee, southeast of Clark's Heights, a little bit of some broad rotation. So again, not tornado warned or anything like that, but still going to see some very strong inflow here. I'm sure if you're living in Shawnee right now, you're hearing some pretty strong rumbles of thunder, some pretty gusty winds, also feeding into this storm from the southeast. So this is really where a lot of that hail is likely going to be showing up. I don't know if you can pull up the Barron button there, Trey, to see what the hail is looking like for kind of the southern extent of this storm. So Newalla getting in on some of that hail, about 1 inch hail being seen there for Gaddy, Clarks Heights. So people in Shawnee, that's what you're going to be seeing here within the next few minutes. We track this out, probably only going to be about less than 5 minutes until it reaches really the Shawnee area or just north of Shawnee between I-40 and downtown Shawnee. And